National Park, Redwood National Park. But what did we do yesterday? Yesterday, I don't know where we woke up. Somewhere.
But the first thing we did was we headed off to Yosemite National Park. And Mike saw turkeys. He said, "What are these birds?" And I had to get up out of my bed from the back seat and say they're wild turkeys.
And that's all in the video. You want to check it out from yesterday.
He thought maybe they were turkey vultures. Totally different.
Yeah.
So yeah, we saw the bridal veils in Yosemite, and we walked by El Capitan, which is a big granite cliff. I saw a buck and a doe as we were leaving the park, and that was cool. And the next thing I knew, we were in San Francisco, where we caught the sunset out on this ridge. It was the Labyrinth, whatever. It's a destination point on Google Maps. Mike just found us a parking spot, and we could do like a 360-degree view and catch the Golden Gate Bridge on one side and the sunset on the other side. So
yeah,
that was perfect. And then on our way to go pick up dinner, we stopped by the Painted Ladies, and Mike got a great picture. Even though it was after sunset, it was bright enough that his camera could get an awesome photo.
The colors aren't there, though. The real colors in the houses aren't there, but it's still...
Yeah, but it looks cool.
Yeah.
And then we found vegan donuts at Bob's Donuts, just a few blocks away.
You said you weren't going to have unless I insisted that we eat them, and then I guess I did. So.
Yeah, we didn't get very many donuts, but that was for dessert after dinner. I found this great vegan sushi place. It was going to take an hour to get our sushi ready. So we went downtown to Union Square, where we saw some giant Christmas trees and a lot of fun going on. And yeah, we picked up our dinner.
It was, and they were doing a good business at that place. There was a lot of people waiting. There was one angry customer we saw. Remember?
Well, yeah, somebody came back with her huge order with all the food in the bag. She had some kind of question. I don't know. She was honking her horn on the street. That was the same vehicle, right? It was kind of weird.
Well, actually, that was somebody that was trying to take their spot, because it looked like they were leaving for the longest time. So someone who was waiting for the spot was honking at them to get out.
Yeah, several times we were
being aggressive.
Yeah. So that was pretty much the end of our San Francisco adventures. We did drive down the lower end of Lombard Street. I think the twisty turning part was right behind us when you made your turn, but we headed back toward San Francisco this afternoon. So
well, we think. Who knows? Our timing's off. Yeah. I had to drive. This drive up to the Redwoods is a long drive, and I was so tired last night. I realized I had to keep driving. I know I dozed off a couple times at the wheel, but the autopilot was on. But also, it got to be where I turned autopilot off, and it was so foggy. It was unbelievable foggy. I had to go so slow. There was moose signs, moose crossing and stuff. And then when I finally got into the back, I realized that Denise and I had forgotten to clean out all the bags from the bed. They were all in the bed. I don't even know how you were sleeping. And then I realized, like, I was so tired, I was ready to just fall asleep standing up. That's how tired I was. And I realized I had to move all these bags. And I was just like, I don't even know what. I can't remember. I was so tired.
I was tired. I was falling asleep at 9 o'clock. And how late did you drive? Till midnight?
I didn't get to bed, till about midnight. It was originally supposed to be 11:30, but it took me till midnight because of all the fog delays, and then another half hour to charge. So I didn't get to bed till 12:30.
Mike has incredible inner strength, if you haven't noticed. When he sets his mind to something, he'll move mountains to accomplish it. So it's
well, that was, I can't remember how if I've ever been that tired before. Yeah. I was very, very tired last night. Yeah,
he fell asleep in about 30 seconds after he got everything cleared out of the back.
Yeah, just, that was it. And then I woke up at like 6 a.m. without remembering anything. Or 7, 8, what was it, 6:30 maybe? 6:30?
Yeah. I asked you a question like, did you put the key away? And I heard, I was already asleep. Alright, I'm going to go to Kohl's while the car charges, and then we're going to go see the Redwoods, and maybe we'll see a real moose instead of just a moose crossing sign.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, bye.